The concept of the golden circle was inspired by the golden ratio, a simple mathematical relationship that has fascinated mathematicians, biologists, architects, artists, musicians, and naturalists since the beginning of history. Many have looked to the golden ratio to provide a mathematical formula for proportion, even beauty. Like the golden ratio, which offers evidence of order in the seeming order of nature, the golden circle finds order and predictability in human behavior. It helps us understand why we do what we do.
Very few people or companies can clearly articulate why they do what they do. Why doesn't mean to make money. That's a result. By why, we mean, what is your purpose, cause, or belief? Why does your company exist? Why do you get out of bed every morning? And why should anyone care?
Some companies and people know how they do what they do, whether you call them a differentiating value proposition, proprietary process, or unique selling proposition. Hows are often given to explain how something is different or better, not as obvious as what's. Many think these are differentiating or motivating factors in a decision.
Every single company and organization on the planet knows what they do. This is true no matter how big or small, no matter what industry. Everyone is easily able to describe the products or services a company sells or the job functions they have within the system. What's are easy to identify.
The mission of the River Cats is to improve the lives of families and youth in the greater Sacramento region.
Improving quality of life by providing excellent service in and outside of the park. Making sure customers' needs and questions are met with knowledgeable and cheerful answers that keep guests coming back.
The street team, or you guys.
Our competencies are 1. Communication, 2. Creator of experiences, 3. Human development, 4. Outcome-driven management, and 5. People orientation.
Communication. The street team is our what, which makes them responsible in communicating what services and promotions are available to guests. All of our team members should be able to communicate with our guests with clarity and consistent answers. By watching your body language and attitude, you will ensure that guests feel welcomed. From the data we collected, we can tell where the majority of our customers are coming from and where to focus our marketing efforts.
Creator of experiences. The street team's goal is to get customers to participate in the activities and events. The street team is also responsible for collecting data that pertains to the surrounding demographics. Members encourage involvement by motivating and maintaining a positive attitude. And how do we do this? The street team has the ability to inspire guests with their passion and belief in the River Cats organization. They should be able to get guests more involved with their optimistic disposition.
Human development. Every member of the street team is a creator of experiences that recognizes their target population, knows what events are age and skill appropriate, and knows how to effectively advertise to those populations. The street team members have the ability to create an environment that allows the employees and guests to reach their goals. Team building means recognizing employee achievements, creating an atmosphere of trust, and encouraging employees to follow their intuition concerning target populations and advertising. By following these steps, we motivate our staff to follow our how, which is providing excellent customer service.
Outcome-driven management. By identifying our goals, we can focus on achieving our missions successfully, which will breed loyalty with our customers and our employees. Practicing the discipline of having pre-game meetings that discuss a range of topics, including the daily promotions, who will be singing the national anthem, etc. The purpose of our outcome-driven management is to make sure we are implementing our why.
People orientation. Knowing how to appropriately interact with the guests and work the crowds. By having Employee of the Month and rewards for doing well, we are creating a culture within the organization that shows we care for our employees as well as provide the community a standard of service. This relates back to our why because we are creating a standard of excellence that will improve our guests and employees' lives.
Studies show that over 80% of Americans do not have their dream job.
If more knew how to build organizations that inspire, we could live in a world in which that statistic was the reverse.
A world in which over 80% of people love their job.
People who love going to work are more productive and more creative.